can't get corporate jets. You can't go take a trip to Las Vegas or go down to the Super Bowl on the taxpayer's dime.
It's dumb to fly in if you're going to ask for money in a private jet.
They assured us the money would not be going to bonuses and golden parachutes or dividends and private jets.
These guys flying in their big corporate jets doesn't send a good message.
All right, so let me get this straight. Lawmakers who rail against the corporate jets, right? On and on and on, everyone. Then they pass tax breaks for companies that make them, that buy them. It's part of the stimulus package. I kid you not. It is part of the stimulus package that apparently these same lawmakers did not even bother to read. But it's a good thing for this guy. Ed Bolen is with the National Business Aviation Association. Ed, what do you think of that?
Well, I think the sound bites that you played are members that are talking about stereotypes that are really unrepresentative of business aviation in the United States. 85% of the companies that fly business aviation are small and mid-sized companies, and they're going to communities with little or no commercial airline service. So I think what you see is a lot of sound bites based on stereotypes that are unfounded. I think when it comes to the stimulus, what you're seeing is a recognition that business aviation means good manufacturing jobs in the United States.
Well, when they were railing against private planes and all of this stuff, I mean, were you just like wincing in your office or what?
Well, we were having face-to-face meetings. We were providing letters to members of Capitol Hill and reminding them that business aviation does mean jobs, manufacturing, service jobs. It means a lifeline to small communities with little service, and it means productivity for companies that are trying to get to multiple sites in a single day, trying to move teams of people around and discuss information without fear of eavesdropping, and trying to move products that frankly don't fit in overhead bins or are too sensitive to ship. So those are some of the messages that we've tried to deliver. And
well, Ed, you must have done something right, because lo and behold, there's this incentive for your industry tucked in here. Did you help with that or what?
Well, first of all, that incentive is abroad. It's any capital asset. The point we've tried to make is that business aviation certainly is an important asset and something that helps companies be competitive.
All right, but you haven't noticed, because your business has been quite strong, but you haven't noticed that they cut back on this sort of thing, or what? Because now there's this stigma attached to it. You haven't seen that?
Oh, Neil, business aviation traditionally follows regular economic cycles. So when the economy expands, business aviation grows. When it contracts, business aviation contracts as well. We follow the same cycles as commercial aviation or other modes of transportation. So as the economy has softened, it's been very difficult for business aviation. Operations are down, fuel sales are down, companies are being forced to lay off people. So there's nothing outside of a normal economic cycle that affects business aviation. Our concern is these statements could exacerbate a very bad problem.
Ed, thank you very much. Ed Bolen, we appreciate it.
Thanks, Neil.